This is a new game. It only came out on the 19th of February.
Yeah, it is a game that feels solid.
Ooh, it looks polished.
Yes, but it also looks polished like you're polishing a free-to-play turd.
I've got 200 risk tokens. I get 24 a day, but I'm capped at 200.
At 200, I know. I saw it and I thought, yeah, shame.
So I have to spend them. I'm a novice. Can I turn this music off?
Yes.
Where?
In the turn music off section.
Oh, you have to... Oh, that's a weird menu. You open the menu and you have to scroll down. But there's no indication that there's a scroll down element, is there? Borderless window, full screen. Full screen, please. It's got colorblind mode, that's good. Where's the bloody music? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Are you there, Mike?
I'm here.
I am present as well.
I love my bin. I've got a very strange relationship with my bin.
Your bin sounds interesting, Luke.
Oh my god, you have a bin as well.
I have a flask. A flask of tea.
I mean, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, it's going to be an interesting evening.
It certainly is. Imagine when the alcohol gets here. What's an American cheer?
Well, to start with the situation, my stepdad, he always ridicules me for having a stock whenever I do groceries. So when I get one can of soup, I get two in case we find, I don't know, the need for another can of soup during the week. He always does groceries per set what he needs with his pension, and he always goes out once a day. So he never buys things that he might need later in the evening or in the weekend or whatever. Yesterday, after a big, busy weekend with me getting angry about everything, he just mentioned in between, after getting groceries for dinner, and I tend to cook a lot here, he said, oh, yeah, and by the way, this was after dinner, I got you a pizza, which I thought, it's going to be TDM, we got beer, I've got pizza if it ends up after midnight or something, right? So instead of saying, thank you, that's very, very appreciative of you, I basically went out of a reflex and went, woo, yeah! Which made him shit himself.
American cheer. Gotcha.
Yes. I like long stories. You know this.
Yeah.
Why give a simple answer? It's
around
too
the
easy.
houses, Luke.
And then wifey comes in and says,
Are you talking to your flask again?
I've told you not to do that.
Will he ever learn?
right on Monty Python tonight. Right.
He's a
are you back in
very
the main menu
naughty
yet?
boy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
What's the airspeed of a fully laden swallow?
Is that an African swallow or a European swallow?
I don't know. Arrows! Arrows! Honestly, if there's a couple of Dutch people in there, then I'm the glue between worlds that don't understand each other. I've got my phone completely customized. Have you seen the pictures I posted in screenshots?
Nope.
I don't think we've got each other on Instagram, do we? Or do you even have?
Well, you see, I think we've had this chat before. I have Instagram, and I think it's something I would like, but I just not very successful with it in doing it.
Yeah, me neither. I've got one like every so many posts. I don't care. It's like a little portfolio that I'm building.
I see you're doing better than me because you're actually uploading stuff. So,
yeah.
Okay, I think I've got the tutorial under my belt. What was this thing you were going to tell me that I'm not going to like?
Okay, if you are going to the main menu,
yeah,
what are we going to do? We're going to play together, yeah? So play with friend.
Yeah.
Click there.
Oh, okay, you want me to go back to the main menu. How do I get there from here?
I don't know. Try.
Options? No.
Okay.
It is not options. Is it a map? No.
Are you talking for the British Embassy?
Oh, it's got a log. I like the log.
I know Colorado very well.
I know where your house live.
I know. Oh, it's funny. I know where your bed sleeps.
I know where your bed sleeps.
We're gonna keep this in, honestly.
Yes, bins of the new black. That's what I'm saying.
Bins of the new black. What?
Bins are the new black.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We could call ourselves the Bin Man.
Surrender now, and you lose this game. Sorry, hang on.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Surrender now, and you will lose this game.
I had a client once who said to me, "Well, Bart, before you win this game, I am sure I will lose before you."
You can't fire me. I quit.
Yeah, in some way, that is what he meant.
Right. I'm in the main menu.
Then go to play with friends.
Play with friends online.
And create a game and invite me.
Would you like to automatically discover games on your local Wi-Fi network? By accepting below, you agree to the terms of use. What does that mean? I have to give you my first male-born child or something? What's that all about? It's my Wi-Fi network. Why do they need to get involved?
They don't. I declined.
Yes, I'm going to decline. Well, no, I'm going to accept just to see what happens. Nothing happened. What have I agreed to? Why is this money going out of my bank account every day? What's going on? Create
No, that's your wife. That's your wife.
Yes. Invite new friend. Select to enter risk name, but you don't have a risk account.
No.
Create. Classic. Yes.
Classic, please. Yes.
Use
And
8 tokens to create this game. Oh my god. Is this what you were referring to?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to pay my in-game tokens to play the game?
Yeah, so why don't you go back to the menu? Instead of hosting, we can just join in global domination. And then you can find somewhere.
Was that what?
Yes.
Is that what you were
exactly
referring to? That's
global domination. If you join an online game, it will cost you 20 tokens.
Right. So your recommendation then is to do remote play together, yes?
No, I just want to. I'll just create a game on Classic, paying 8 tokens. And let's just do whatever the hell. These are the menus. It's fit for
free to play, which it is. And I
Um,
guess that's the annoyance is intentional to encourage purchases. I guess.
perhaps.
So hang
Perhaps.
on.
I'm inviting you.
Okay, I'll check that in 1 second. So I'm just going to quickly look at the premium mode here. because we have been given access to it so that we can review the game, which is pretty cool that they did that, so thank you. It says maps included, 8 maps. Unlimited tokens equals unlimited games forever, and it also transfers to your mobile, so we can download this game to our mobile phone and also play unlimited games on our mobile. So theoretically, I could play you on your phone whilst I'm on my PC, based on what I'm reading there.
Yes, but that's probably only with your Risk account and not your Steam account. So you have to link that as well. I need to make a Steam account.
I think you're probably right. Possibly right.
A Risk account, and they will use our email and our information for third party, for one, and they will spam your inbox. This is mostly the case with free-to-play people.
I'm not sure Hasbro would do that. I'm not. I mean, it's possible.
You're saying Hasbro to a guy who loved the 3.5, 3.0 edition of Dungeons and Dragons.
Right. Never played it.
And then Hasbro came along. So I'm not a big fan of Hasbro anyway.
Okay. So Hasbro have done you wrong in the past. I understand that. Hasbro have an interesting philosophy with regards to their players. But technically then, what I'm seeing here, based on what's being shown on the Steam page, £10.29 will buy you the whole game.
Let me check that in euros. Yeah, it's about €10 80.
€10 80.
Yeah.
So for £11 you get the entirety of Risk. You get all the maps, you get all the stuff.
And no more tokens, so you can play unlimitedly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, let's we'll carry on with the free-to-play thing, just because we said we would, and try it out. But then we'll put the full pack in, and we'll see how much better that is, whether it's worth the $10.29, if that makes sense.
That's all right.
Do you think we would play more than 10 games in a day? Do you think that's possible?
You know, you're talking to someone who needs to pay €11 to play Risk by Hasbro, and I'm just trying to look at a couple of things. One of the things that I always liked about the Risk games, is they're everywhere. There's RIP that you can play browser stuff. The only thing that you needed back in the day was your email, and you could play asynchronous. Why would we pay so much for a game that feels very strongly like a mobile game? A very solid running one, regardless, but this feels like you should play this on a tablet, not on a laptop or a high-end PC.
You're right. And interestingly, in the tutorial, it says pinch or double tap. Now, you tend not to do that with the PC. There are touch screens, obviously, but that's very much a tablet-y based style of play, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's very nasty if you get... I didn't even see that. But when you're launching on Steam, you make sure that this is computer-proof.
Well,
I mean, sloppy.
It's lazy coding, and I've seen it many, many times. If you're gonna sell it, I mean, it does. I mean, it's working perfectly fine with my mouse. I'm having no issues with it at all.
It's a solid.
It works.
It feels solid.
Yeah, it does work. It has been developed to work on all platforms, which is obviously a business model that they've taken to with great relish and enthusiasm.
While we are discussing this, I'm also looking at the Steam charts.
Yes.
Because I'd love to see the amount of players and see how many copies were sold. And there's a lot of Risk games anyway, and they all look a bit the same. Electronic Arts did some. Risk Factions.
Is Risk originally from Hasbro? Is it a Hasbro board game? I forget.
If it's original, I'm not sure, but Hasbro does have the rights
They do have the rights to
of
it,
many
don't they?
board games. And when I'm looking at the one from PopCap, who's also known for Zombie Garden Warfare and the other one, what's it? Plants vs Zombies.
Right.
They do have the Hasbro label, so I assume that the copyrights are with Hasbro, which would make sense.
One of the things that always bothered me about Risk was the map. I didn't think it was big enough. I didn't think it was complex enough.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel the same way or not?
You know what the thing is? Risk has always been a board game, and that board game has been pretty set. You had numerous of new maps or new board game editions, actual boards that you can touch, franchised or what is it labeled of Game of Thrones, Star Trek, etc., etc. The board has always been there.
Yeah.
So if you're playing Risk and you're not playing on the original board, I would be pissed off.
Oh no, I
However,
think it has to be there for sure. But I really like the idea that they've got lots of different maps available.
Exactly. That's
I think
the thing
that could expand it to an even greater game experience.
Which you have to pay for.
Well, there is that.
It's I've told you many times I do not like server-sided games or free-to-play stuff because it's never benefiting the player.
Yeah, I agree.
So I tend to veer away from these things. But hey, it's Risk. I want to give it a try.
Yeah, Risk is a classic.
Yes, and it should be. And Addition's fine, but Risk without the original map or the original game board, I'm not sure if I would like.
No, I think the original game board is part and parcel of Risk, but I like having the option to have other maps. What would be great, and they're not going to do it, is if there was some sort of workshop option where people could create their own maps and upload them. That would be endless play, but what they're trying to do is monetize each map. And I think $2.89 for a map is maybe a bit high. It doesn't sound like a lot, but
how much?
£2.89, about €3, I guess. And in the premium mode for £10, you get all 8 maps. Does that mean there's going to be more maps in the future, or if more maps come out, do we get them for free for having the?
It says here the maps are included are the World Conquest, Classic, Frozen, Asia 1800s, Central America, United States, and France. This to me sounds like 6 maps. If we count the New World Fuse, Zombie Pack, US City Maps, Pirate Pack, Northern Map Pack, European Conquest, Fantasy, and Empires Pack, I am not convinced that this is included. So
I
the
think you're
game
right.
itself will then cost us about €40. The premium one is just to unlock the annoyance of the coins, which is let's be honest, if you're a full-time you work full-time or you go to school or whatever, how much or how long does a game take? 20 minutes maybe, sometimes even longer. That's worth the 8 coins when you're playing with friends.
Yeah,
you can play 10 games ranked. And if you need the fix for an 11th in your free time, taking into account that people have families, schools, or work to manage, then you should pay for the premium mode.
Yeah.
I just don't like it when you buy the premium mode and all the map packs. You're never safe for another update with another map pack. And I'm a bit of a completionist, so that's my.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to hook you into owning it all. Yeah, I mean, if it was, even if they bundled them up, like 2 or 3 of them for a £5, that would be, I think, a lot better and a lot more inviting for me personally. I'd be more inclined to do that than paying £2.89, £3 each. And obviously, the way I'm suggesting it brings the price down quite a bit as well. So that's a major factor. Okay, let's jump in.
I've been reading the reviews. There are people that are crying out loud that this is pay to play. Free to play isn't free to play. It just feels like a demo. And people complaining about the RNG where the dice rolls are cheating. That's a free to play thing. You know that people want to make money, so you can't complain about free to play games being pay to win or whatever you call them. RNG has always been a thing to complain if it's against you. So hey ho.
Yeah, these are sort of normal complaints for something like this. I think.
Yep.
You're going to get them every time, regardless. So I can't see the setup screen that you've got. Can you tell me what you can see? Can you? Obviously, you've got a map option. How many maps have you got?
No. I just see you and me next to each other.
Okay.
The game ID. Have you seen the game ID?
No, there's no game ID.
This is really weird because the game ID looks like this, and it feels like it's cutting off a bit. But I'm gonna PM you so you see what the actual ID is for joining us. It's in the bottom, and it's funny that I'm saying that it's in the bottom as my screen cuts out. Let's just keep this.
I mean,
let's just keep this at luck.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
You've got two little buttons down there. You've got like a smiley face button and a robot button, so you can add.
Robot is
AI players,
AIs, and another.
Okay. So that's basically the only control you have. The map is bound to classic.
Yeah.
And the setup is automatic, so you can't even change any of the settings.
It doesn't look like it. It feels weird.
Did you start the game, or did it start itself?
I started myself, but I closed the window on purpose. Because let's just say I just crashed as a trick. I'm not saying... Did I now... Oh, I did not lose my coins, so that is impressive.
That's quite good. What would have happened if we'd have got into the game and then you crashed?
Let's try that one.
Let's try that.
There we go. Ta-da. I'm going to Alt-Tab again, and now it works. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Ta-da. I'm paying 8 tokens, and then it's World Domination. Card bonus is fixed. Turn time is 120 seconds. So World Domination is now showing up. AI difficulty, we're going to keep easy. Fog of War, on or off. Alliances, on or off. Dice rolls, I'm not sure what that is. Dice rolls are just the logic behind how the Blitz dice rolls are executed. Regardless of setting.
Go on.
Pardon?
Go on.
Regardless of setting, the dice rolling odds are the same for everyone. It's the same for both free and premium users, or even AI for that matter. Balanced Blitz is based on real probabilities, but slightly modified to reduce extreme cases. Recommended for those seeking more of a competitive or strategic experience. And you've got True Random, which is a traditional and purely unmodified random dice rolling experience. Anything can and will happen. So...
I quite like that idea. Anything can and will help. Yeah. Because that's the nature of the original game. That's what a
dice roll is about. But if you've got balanced Blitz, why are you using dice roll?
Well, I think you have, because I played it earlier and I was messing about with it, obviously. So I had, I think, 12 units of men, which gave me 3 dice. And I could blitz, and it would do the, likelihood, possibility move. And basically, you've got like 100% chance of winning. But I could also only select 2 dice if I didn't want to risk all 3. Now, I'm not entirely sure what benefit there is to that. at the moment, but I think that's what it's referring to. Is you have the ability to select 1, 2, 3 dice, depending on your tactics and your mindset, I guess.
Yes. Your invite is out.
Oh, you sent it? Okay, yeah. I got it. Use 8 tokens to join. Interestingly, it didn't cost me the 8 tokens that I was supposed to pay either. But this is still not in the game, is it? This is just in the...
It is exactly into the...
Yeah. I need a doom bar. That's what I need.
Oh,
I'm ready. Oh, the timer counted down for a
I'm ready.
Not enough confirmations. Too many players failed to confirm that they are ready.
That was weird.
That was me.
It's just
Sorry.
you and... Oh. Create game?
Because I didn't click on it until I literally missed it by half a second.
Okay. I'm going to invite you now, Mr. Sam.
Invite me all you like.
I will bloody do that.
If I turn up, you'll be glad.
If you're recording, we're not going to make potato jokes. That's racist.
Potato! It can't really be regarded as racist, seeing as it was, the whole joke was created by 2 Irish lads.
It's all about the famine, isn't it? It's horrible.
I know, but they made the joke. And now it's global. You can't take it back. That's how it works. I have to blame them. Potatoes!
Potato!
I'm
Are
ready.
you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
Oh, I've paid my money.
Yep.
And my next token is in an hour. So I would say that if you crashed out or I crashed out at this point, we've lost those tokens for good.
Probably.
So
Shall I crash
if
out?
you were on your mobile and you went into a tunnel and we lost internet connection, that's it, done.
I can do that. Hold on. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Reconnecting to your previous game. And Mike, you still need to do your draft options and attack and stuff.
Yeah. I've got a blue bar going across the top. Is that
That's,
how long I've
that's
got
your
to do it?
timer. So hurry the up.
I've been inactive for 80 seconds. The computer will take control of your turn. To return to the battle, close this alert. Okay, all right. Well, it's a bit pushy, isn't it?
Not half.
So I've got to do all of this in that amount of time that's available.
Go, 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 go. It's 120 seconds at like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm not paying enough attention for this.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Right, I'm in 45 phase. 45 phase, yes. Quite right, too.
My turn. Oh. Bows.
What colour are you, by the way? Oh, you're red. Oh, I've just...
Yes, sir.
Did I just give you a bit of a slap?
A bit of a slap. Where's Kamchatka? Ah, there we go.
Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention, really. Oh, here we go. 3 troops for occupying 6 territories. Alrighty. So this is, as far as I can tell, absolutely the original. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Looks like it.
And all of our pieces were randomly positioned.
Yes.
The top left and the top right, were they in the original?
I think those are the... Oh, that hurt, didn't it? There, I'm going to kick you.
How very dare you?
I'm going to fortify my stuff now.
Taking a risk there, my friend.
Ha! He's at the title of the game.
Potato!
I have to say, if you like this, I don't understand why you don't like Gremlins.
Oh, Gremlins again.
Yes.
You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Persistent?
Yes.
Yes, you're persistent.
Luke, I am your father.
Luke.
Tree troops. Okay. Oh, Maxie.
Yeah.
Oh, she lost a lot there.
Ooh. Oh, we.
Maxie took a bit of a
Brexit.
beating. All right.
There you go, Sam.
There we go. Check me out.
Check me out.
Check me out.
Check me out.
Meow. I'm gonna
And
go.
Mike, are you drunk already?
No, I have tea.
It's my inner chi.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you don't. Uh-oh.
Do I?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Poof.
Get out of my country.
Do it now.
Get to the chopper. Damn. I lost that. I lost that battle. I'm going to lose this battle. Yeah. All right. What's the face? How did you do the face? The dice hate me. Not your deploy phase. Okay. And then I shan't deploy. Continue to fortify phase. Yes. Yes, I think. That's a
You're not going to attack? You're blue, yeah?
Yeah. I don't
Why
attack
not
my
take-
friends.
Why
we
not
have
attack the Americas?
we have an unwritten agreement.
An unwritten agreement.
Yes.
Oh,
Skip
we
45.
have.
Territory card bonus. Thank you. I have 2 of those now.
Yeah. Every time that you take a turn and you take over a country, you get 1 card. But it doesn't matter if you take 1 or 30 countries. It's just 1 card per turn.
I gotcha. That's a good tip. I don't fully remember the rules of Risk, but Risk is quite sort of almost self-explanatory, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
In many ways. Oh, hello. That's a lot of people up there at the top looking...
Didn't we have an agreement there?
Yes.
Then don't worry about it, man.
Ain't worried
Yeah,
about
bro.
nothing. Ain't worried about it. I got my beer can.
Yeah.
Tap your own avatar to access the public chat. Well played, sir. Gottfried Hardfast. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's trying to kill me.
No.
He's trying to kill me.
What's in your tea?
What's in your tea? Huh? Huh?
You're asking a European person about what kind of a tea. No, this is the wrong question.
Do you have tea in Holland?
Yes.
You do?
We brought it back from China or the from the East. You guys stole it, and all of a sudden you're
you
a
mean
tea
India?
drinking country.
Because tea comes from India.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It comes from the Orient. So
you're thinking of Tai Chi. Oh, it's my go. Draft. Yes.
Yeah. No. La la la. Take all the time that you want and need. Oh, bloody hell!
Yeah.
Green got angry at me. Why?
Green. What did Green do?
Yeah, no sir.
Where did Green attack you?
Green attacked me in Australia. I had an army of 5, and they just ta-da! Oh, rotten bastard!
Let's.
Down, 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 down. Am I thinking Queen here?
You are.
There we go.
Quite rightly so. Continue to the next phase. Yes, please. Yes, please. Fortify. I would like to fortify. Let's put one chap over there. How do you feel about the slider thing?
The timer.
Slider.
Which slider?
So when you're moving troops from one place to another or reinforcing whatever.
It's all based on a tablet, isn't it?
On a tab, yes, exactly. It doesn't feel particularly good with a mouse. Have you tried a controller? Does it have controller support?
No clue, but in all honesty, I'm not really that bothered about it because
it doesn't.
Boom. It's
It doesn't have controller support.
Yeah. Ta-da! Which cards do you have now, Mike?
Which cards?
Yes.
See, I never actually understood the cards particularly. I've got Congo, Alberta, and Venezuela.
That's great, but how do the icons look?
Horsey Man.
Horsey Man?
Gunny Man, and Big
Gunny
Gun.
Man? That means that you have 10
artillery,
Polish
cavalry,
troops.
and infantry, I guess.
Yes.
So all three is worth
3
10.
infantry is 4. 6 is for 3 cavalry. And
I've got 10 units I can use there. That's cool.
Yes. And I'm going to lose it anyway, so I'll keep the country to the left so you can invade me once you're there. I'll focus on the blue bit.
How?
What is it?
Oh, what? You're going to attack me? Are you?
No, purple. I meant purple.
Dare you? Trading now for 12. 12 troops. Yummy scrummy. Right. So,
What?
I was thinking.
Your 12 troops, I would place them in green. Oh, yeah, you can as well. Place the rest in Greenland so that you still need to attack Quebec and then you can reinforce.
Quebec is having it.
Yeah.
Big
you don't have to fear from me. Whoa. Okay.
I'm backing you up. It's back up.
Yeah, but you don't have to get your troops out of Alaska. I promise you I will not attack you. Get them all to Greenland so you can liberate Brexit. Sorry, the UK.
Funny. 45. So I am going to fortify.
Oh, is it just one? You can only move one.
Oh, yes, I didn't know that. I was going to fortify
That's
a couple
annoying.
of places.
Oh,
is that the default standard rules? I really can't remember whether that's the actual official rules. I've got to say though, I am quite enjoying this game.
Yeah.
Despite all my misgivings and concerns, it works well. It's basic, isn't it? It's clean, it's tidy, it's mobile friendly.
Yeah, and this Wait, what?
Wow, you lost big time.
Yeah.
That's put you in a sticky wickety position.
Ta-da. Yay. I've got 4 territory cards now, which finally made me a decent match.
Cool.
The only risk that I'm taking right now is that purple will fortify herself a bit more.
Yeah.
As she holds half of a couple of... Oh, only half. And then pushes forward.
So I'm what I'd like to do, I don't know if you can you leave a country?
No, you can only leave them with just one.
So the only way I can come round and give you some support is by killing some of your units. Which is kind of counterproductive.
Well, it's basically...
Because I was going to bring the 5 round the back over onto...
What happens? Okay. Put everything in Greenland and kick them out. Because you've got my corner, you've got bordered, so that's fine. You've got the 6 in Africa, that doesn't going to happen anytime soon.
Let's do it. Let's see what damage I can cause them. I do want to leave a couple of guys back there.
You should.
Yeah. I'm taking Britain back.
That's a shame. Are you going to leave France alone then?
Yes. We're going to go for the Scandinavians. And northern Ukraine. Well, thing is, if I go to Ukraine, then at least I'm putting pressure on purple on 2 sides.
Yes.
So they might leave you alone for a bit. So we'll stay there, and we'll intentionally...
I'll wipe out the purple ones from my end.
There we go. Wow.
Let's see what she's going to do.
Yeah. What's the name of the angel on top of the rock in Brazil?
Wait, why are you purple lady pirate?
I'm not. I'm this guy. What's it called? Can you remember?
Africa.
That's very good, sweet. Well done. The red player received 10 troops from trading in cards. Good move. Well done. How many cards can you hold in total?
Minimum 3 if you got a good match like you.
Yeah.
Maximum 5 because after that you
lose 1-for-1 replacement type style, or you don't get any more. Okay.
I don't
hang on.
like
Tap your opponent for alliance. There we go. Now we have an alliance.
Yay. Took a little bit, but here we are.
So does that mean I can now give you troops? Because that's what I was trying to do earlier.
I have no clue. Maybe. I'm going to be easily wiped out soon, though.
Actually, you're looking a lot stronger than you were. Purple is looking a lot less intimidating. Yep. They're attacking each other. That's a good one. What difficulty level are we playing against AI
easy.
Here? They're all easy, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wing's going to be a nice little one.
Well,
I would wipe him out in Africa and claim that continent as well.
Yes, I might fortify my six units.
Yes.
And just give them a
fortify them with. You've got 7 in America, which you can basically at the end of your turn you can pump them right there.
I can report you for cheating. I won't. But next time. Okay, I got 4 troops. Sorry, yeah, gone.
I would suggest putting them in 6th and then go to Brazil, then Argentina, or what is it? And then and then Peru. That leaves you with
I'm going to go Ukraine.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to stream across Europe.
Check.
In a sort of mad, hasty, aggressive. I lost a lot of units then. Did you see that?
Oh, bloody yes. Shut off.
That's why you would only want to use 1 dice occasionally, because it doesn't always work in your favour. So that was pretty mean.
Huh.
That was pretty mean. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to sit fast, I think. Maybe fortify here. And get a territory card. So, for a free game, I really haven't got anything to complain about.
Yeah. I get what you meant, yeah.
For the occasional, if we're like, hey, everyone meets up on a Friday, should we have a game of Risk? Yeah, sure. Oh, I haven't got the game. It doesn't matter because it's free. Everybody can play. You don't have to play 10 games in a week.
You've got a point there, yes. The thing is, if I'm going to waste some time on a board game, I'm very biased. I really like Gremlins for this matter, because it has a lot more intrigue. This is just going through the motions again and again, and it's from Hasbro. It's a solid game, but I'm playing a solid mobile port.
It is most definitely a mobile port, yeah.
Yeah, and this I find offensive to my high-end PC. They did do a good job.
Now, I have to pull you up on that, I'm afraid, my friend, because both you and I are quite favourably fans of Off-Road Mania, and arguably that's an HTML5 game.
Meaning?
Well, does that offend your high-end PC also?
In a way, it does. Where Hasbro is a big company, this Off-Road Mania thing is from 2 hardworking guys. That the only thing that I've done since launch is, hey guys, what do you think of this? Can we have feedback? And they instantly respond. This is the developer not only asking for feedback, but putting the community's feedback directly to work and keeping us engaged. So that's more emotional engagement than Hasbro ever gave me. So you're becoming a fan of something for the sake of how it's being run.
Sure. Yeah, I hear that. I feel like board games arguably work better as tablet mobile games, because it's a very tactile kind of experience playing a board game.
Yes, but you've got board games and you've got board games. This feels like it's not chess, is it?
No.
I hate these guys.
It's also nice to be able to, PC, cross-platform capability. Arguably, we haven't tried it yet, but theoretically, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're probably right. You'd need to have one of the online Risk accounts, which I'm not that keen on having, but.
The thing is, if I have an hour a day to play a game and a tenner to spend just once, this wouldn't be it. It's a nice game, and yes, it offers multiple possibilities for online play with your friend. Remote play is one as well.
Yes, I was just about to mention that.
But if we want to play with the four of us, we're not going to pick Risk. We're going to pick Duck Game or something else that's like really cool.
I don't know. I'm not adverse to playing a game of Risk in the evening.
Okay.
Good old family fun and stuff, you know?
True. I like the immersion a lot. And the thing that I miss is the actual... This is a game that you talk around, sitting behind a table. The game itself does not offer anything except predestined messages or pre-planned messages. You can't type. I cannot send a message to you as in blah blah. Ooh.
I'm not doing well here, am I? I'm not using the blitz method, I'm using the dice method. So we're both losing a lot of units here. Mostly me, I'll be honest. I can see why people think the game is cheating, because I went in there with twice as many units as them, and I'm kind of coming out with hardly any. But then if you roll the same, then she will win, because she's the defending.
Yep.
There we go. She beat me. No, I beat her. Thank God. Right. Well, that was bloody painful.
I would suggest you working on the 10. Oh, no, you're not.
Time's up.
Yeah, shame. The 10 can take over Africa right away, and then you can attack the 13 left or right.
Yeah, well, I was going to bring the 7. I was going to bring my 7 down to join the 10. I missed out on my fortification there.
Yeah.
Got distracted.
I've got 3 whooping troops. Olé. Boom.
That was a
I'm
good
going to
win.
keep it at this. Yeah. And I'm going to get a 4th card right now. I'm not lucky on the cards. Yeah, I've got bloody...
That's a lot of units. But she's divvied them up in a very... has divvied them up in a very relaxed fashion.
Yes. The thing is, I've got 4 cards right now. I've got 2 cavalry and 2 artillery.
Yeah.
Which is annoying, because I can still not do anything with them.
Right. It's worth just chucking them in there for the few extra units that you might get.
Perhaps. Funny thing that the voice actor that made the sound effects basically sits...
Oh, yes, yeah. So much so that for a moment there I didn't realise it was you doing that.
Ha! Ha ha!
So there you go. Good. You're that good. Right, we are going to chuck in some of these.
Where are you going to put them? Because I would suggest Spain, and then work your way in Africa.
I'm going to go Iceland and smash my way through the lot.
Check.
We'll go Blitz.
Boom.
Ukraine.
Boom.
Northern Europe. Southern Europe.
Ooh. Yes.
And I want to go North Africa. I'm tempted.
That would be all right.
Yeah. Let's do
Just
that.
take it, because, yeah. Keep everything there and make sure that you get your 7 on your 10.
Well, it's going to take 2 moves to do that, but yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't it one? Oh.
That was a 2-step thing, yeah. Well, it would have been this time, but I balls up my last move, didn't I? By accidento.
Muy accidento.
Muy accidento. We both went for the cheek pop.
I've got nothing to fortify with.
So as soon as we have an alliance, if we destroy all the AI,
yeah,
do we then?
What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
Does it take away our alliance?
Yeah, no fair.
Oh, cheeky bugger! Took the lot of my.
Oh, but you can now definitely
take half. It's mine.
Yes, it's not a problem.
I will take all of it. It's like ping pong. Ping pong in the 80s, or pong ping. What was that game called? With the 2 floating bars and the thing that pinged around between them.
Pong.
Is it just called pong?
It's just called pong.
Right. Boom, boom, boom. How many? No matching
Check your
cards.
Check your cards. Oh, okay.
No matching cards. Okay, well, let's deploy. Let's attack.
Boom. Boom. South first. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty sure I can still get there. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you can then choose not to move everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, good one. I think.
William Rock is no more.
Goodbye, Billy.
Oh yes. Trade in now for 12 extra tubes.
Boom.
12 extra tubes. Do you know Wadwick?
How do you get another draft option then?
Because I took an entire continent, I guess.
Oh, no, you wiped him out, so you got his cards as well.
Oh.
Then you can leave one of the yellow ones for me, so I can actually make a chance. If you fancy. You can take the 2-1, no problem. Cool. I would take the south as well.
All yours.
Tar, don't forget the draft.
What draft?
Not draft. Draft, attack, and fortify. Your 10 is in the south.
Yes. They're coming back up to the middle.
To the middle.
The middle, yes.
It's just
the middles.
Oh, hello.
Someone's getting narky.
Yeah. Zombie beach.
Ivana hump a lot.
Now. Ivanka, what a lot?
Trade in your cards. Swap them for more men.
No, even more men.
Use your men wisely. Oh, goodbye,
Yeah.
Constance.
Cry me a river, will you?
So you're pretty much going to get 2 goes now. Extra 12. Not bad. Not bad. Now you've got a fighting force. Look at that. That's an army right there. I mean, it's a little one. But
Look
yeah.
what happens now. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Makes you bullet fist.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're going to get all her cards and you can trade them in as well.
Ta-da!
Another 10 troops. Okay, now you're a dominant force.
I know. This is exactly what I was thinking.
Although the only place I can move is at you. There's nowhere I can go that's not at you.
You
so
still
you're
got Oz.
Oh, do you know, I didn't even spot that the whole game as nobody attacked me down there. Nobody has bothered to attack me. I didn't
Mike,
even know it was there.
Listen.
I'm
16 in North Africa, yeah?
Yes.
Look at what happens if I go to the 3 in Australia. Or above Australia. See what happened?
Oh.
So I think you shot yourself in the foot somewhere.
I did, because I thought I could only move one space at a time. All right.
Yes.
Well, now we've learnt something rather important.
Knowledge. There you go.
Oh, I got a lot of troops.
Out. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. So it's a multiplayer of 6, isn't it?
Is that the limit?
I'm looking at all the AI, and it's... Ooh, that's going to be exciting.
That's a close one, isn't it?
Yeah. Fine.
You've got more men. You've got like 26.
Oh,
Something
you've got
like
more
that.
men.
You got 28 big boys. Why is one of your territories super red? Oh, it's not now. Is it because you're
Super
highlighting
red?
it? Yeah, it's when you're... It's okay. Carry on.
There is...
Easy. You can't attack him, can you?
I can't, and I'm not attacking you yet.
What do you mean yet?
Well, because we want to know whether or not we are going to win, so I do not want to break the alliance.
This is good thinking. I like very much. Okay, 15 troops, I think.
Right, mate. I will just hit them right hard in the face, innit, mate?
I think what we're going to do is we're going to get an extra couple of troops in, right? A couple more fellas. We're going to stick them in there as well, like that. And then we're going to give them a little tickle. That's what we're going to do.
You just give them geezers what for, mate.
I will watch. How'd you like that, eh? How'd you like it?
Dead right in the face.
How's that feel? Godfried hard fast.
Godfried?
That's his name.
Oh,
His
innit?
parents hated him, clearly.
Yeah.
Continue to the next phrase. Yes. Just in case.
Well.
Because I know you might get a little bit grumpy.
I am not going to be a little bit grumpy, but the thing is, we are going to have to fight each other now, doesn't we?
But we still have an alliance, so...
Yes, that's a bit annoying.
Ouch! Why do you do this? What is wrong with you?
I thought we were friends. What's happening now?
You are not getting any more Christmas presents from me ever again. This is it. Last time.
I didn't like the last one anyway.
It was a picture of us.
I'm not sure if we're still playing, Mike. Oh.
We still have an alliance. I can see the shaking hands.
Yes, but the hands are crying too.
Oh, so many dreams broken.
Yes, then again, the Americas have always been in the little bit of a disaster, didn't they?
Well, they're not getting any better. Let's put it that way.
That is true.
So the red mist has descended of the way.
Is that what you... Not problem. We are going to fix this, America. Not problem. Привет.
We will fix election. That's, yes. I wish I could do a Russian accent better.
It's going to be huge.
Holy cow. I have to decide now what I'm going to do.
I have done some terrible things for you. When I was saying, oh my God, it's not good.
Then again, I took England back, mate. I did that.
Well, enjoy it while you can, sir, because here I bloody come.
One Boris incoming. Oh no. No, you're not going to take all the countries back from the US, right? Cool.
As if.
Ah, that's a shame.
You were doing so well.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not really liking this.
Oh, you're really going to take down Europe? Oh, no, you're not. You're actually taking me down in a very nasty little way. Oh, yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead for the 35. Do it.
Sweet. Thank you. Is it my turn now?
Hell no.
No.
Ah.
More slapsies coming your way.
I'm going to give you all the slapsies in the world.
I gotta tickle you to your pee. That's how this is gonna go down.
That is fine.
Take that, Kamchaka! I got a 33 bonus card. Thank you. That's more like it. That's what we want to see. None of this red mist rubbish. Ooh. Wow, you did that with not taking too much damage.
He said crying?
I think that was a big mistake.
No, it's not.
I think it was.
I was traveling
I think you're going to
around the world and I
regret
was...
that. You're going to regret that many, many times.
I do
Many
not
times.
care. I do not care. I do cry a little bit, though.
I'm going to fortify my country. Yes.
Siam. Chicken Siam.
Very good, sir. Very, very good, sir. Well, very good.
Oh, well, just kick it in, wipe it out, come to Australia, have a little bit of a pint, mate.
We'll throw some shrimps on the barbie. You can get some tucker in you, and then you can
Don't you
bugger
got
off.
a gun? Don't you got a gun? A gun? I don't need a gun. I've got a donk. Oh. You know how TV series always have this lull? And then the screenwriters write some stuff up just to keep the series going? Do you know Star Trek The Next Generation?
Yes.
I'm watching a scene where Jean-Luc Picard is at the barber shop having a haircut.
I haven't seen that. Is this the
Jean-Luc
new...
Picard is... No, Jean-Luc Picard is...
I know who Jean-Luc Picard
Patrick...
is.
Yeah, he's built like
Patrick Moore.
anything.
Oh, yeah, but he's got little
Patrick
tufty
Stewart,
bits around
not
the
Patrick
ears, isn't he?
Moore.
He's got ear warmers.
Yes,
He's got something to keep his ears warm.
called a muff. No, what? What? No, sorry, my bad.
Well, that's all my female viewers gone. Thank you for that. Well, both of them.
I just wanted to... Oh, I don't even... I'm not lucky with these cards.
Doom. Doom, doom, doom. Where did all your units go?
I left all my boots in Australia.
Listen, I'm not liking your tone now. That's it.
Oh.
Game over.
Oh. More slapsies?
Uh-oh. More slapsies.
There are slapsies coming your way.
Many slapsies, no tickles no more. Just slapsies.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble now if you do that one. Amateur. Yeah, what you going to do now? Now you need to split your army in two. Ugh. What a shame.
This we can do. Very easy. Oh! I clicked on the wrong button. Oh, crikey. Wow, lots of wrong button clickings everywhere. Whew.
Fine.
I like this instant kill thing. It saves me men. Because I did it the other way and I lost a lot of guys. Awful lot of good men.
Yeah, did you train them well?
Very, very well. Very, very, very well.
Yeah, well played. It's just a game, isn't it, Mike?
Of course it is. This doesn't mean that
congratulations on getting New Guinea.
This doesn't mean that I'm better than you. Of course not. Just
Go on, hurry up. Your time is nearly running out.
Just means that you're follically challenged. That's all. I'm still a novice.
Yeah. Send friend request. No, absolutely not. Bye. Bug off.
Go
that, premium.
After he went back on the Alliance? I don't bloody think so.
No.
What's this thing? Send friend request to Rhapsodae?
No, he's a dick.
Strange.
Stupid cockwomble he is.
Oh, see, I got a token.
Oh, you got one whole token?
Yeah, so that's one back. Okay, so go premium and you get unlimited tokens, an extra 6 maps, extra 8 avatars, and I can buy it now. It's a one-time purchase.
Yeah, but the one-time purchase does not mean
that there won't be new updates that I don't get. Or does it? I don't think they're... I don't know. Do you think they're going to release more maps?
Of course.
You think so?
Why wouldn't they? Because it's basically just an area map.
Yeah. I mean, how easy is that? To produce a new map and sell it and make a few quid. There's no effort involved in that at all, is there? Even if it's a really nice map.
A really nice.
A really nice map.
A really nice map with Harold on it.
It's a really nice map. So, all right, give me your thoughts then. From the perspective of a completely free game. With the token system.
It has everything. It has the poison of free to play. It has a clear marketing thing. It's clearly ported from a mobile, and sadly, it runs really well on PC. It's clearly a game that you need to play on an iPad or a tablet of sorts. But it's risk. I cannot care much for the art, but it can be appealing to some. It has local, it has remote play. It effectively has everything. But if you want to have the full map, or the full map pack and the premium stuff, it's going to cost you 40 quid, which is to be expected with games like this.
That does seem quite
don't think it's worth
high.
It.
No, I think 40 quid is... I think if it was £20...
I would consider getting everything, but then again, it's free to play. These games tend to change their marketing systems just to make more money. So this is why I keep away from them. But for the free experience with, I don't know, the 6 of us, because we have a community, this can be a nice evening of having a couple of games it just doesn't beat the risk that we used to have with the crosses and the little plasticky bits, not the models, but the plasticky bits that you put on the table, because the table would be completely cluttered with crisps and pint glasses. And in my gaming group back in the day, we would play a certain game, and the loser would wear the jester's hat, which was a hat with bells and dangly bits on it, and he was the one getting the beer from the fridge constantly.
Nice.
And when we played Risk, they were always playing with the pink army. Sadly, they always won, and the hat was passed, and somebody else had to wobbly get the next round of points, which was horrible because the more drunk you got, the more wobbly you got, the harder the bell would ring. And I'm missing that aspect in this game. You can't have a DLC for that. So if you're into
this is
Risk,
true. Although you have almost systematically described my desk right at this moment, sans beer, which will be rectified very shortly. I've got to say, coming at it again from a family perspective, because board games for me really invoke sort of good memories of childhood. You know, some really happy Christmas times and stuff like that, when families got together and we all played board games and everyone had a good laugh and it was great. From the free perspective, I think this works really well for that. But is Risk the kind of game you would want to shell out 40 quid on? I mean, are you going to play it that often to justify that price?
What I'm looking for in a board game is immersion and imagination.
Yes.
This is the system of Risk. As it's licensed by HASBRO and published by HASBRO, it is Risk. But there's a lot more intriguing board games, some built from the ground up of a board game that's solely for a PC on Steam.
I can't think of a game that qualifies under that title.
Armello?
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say Gremlins again.
I love Gremlins. I'm so glad that you mentioned this. Is this your own trap that you're falling into right now?
No, I thought that was the trap you were leading me towards. There's a trap up there, Raps. I can't see it, you know.
I'm going to get you Gremlins right now, and I will show you what a real board game is.
Okay. All right.
Based on Steam.
Final thoughts then. From a
final thoughts. I'd
like
love
marks
to
out of
play
100 or marks out of 10 or something like that. Some sort of tangible rating that you would give this personally.
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of these ratings because these ratings need to be based on something. The first 10 should be artwork, the other 10 should be multiplayer. So
that's fine if you want to break it down. That's how I break down my reviews. So if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
I see from a family perspective, if you're a dad and you want to play games with you and you've got a tablet, Risk is an amazing thing to have on a sofa. You can play with your friends online. You can invite them to play remotely, which I find a bit strange because it's already free. But if it works with the DLC packs that you've got, then fair point.
I mean, can we just, before we ditch this game for this evening, can we just try that very quickly? Because I want to know if it still invokes the tokens to play. I suspect that it will. But maybe just from me instead of from both of us, if that makes sense. Okay, invite has been sent. Oh, so you can control my screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, whoa. Go back. Go back. Pick one of the free maps of the week. Yes, but I think that will only cost me 8 tokens as opposed to both of us.
Yes, because I'm playing it because I don't own the game this.
Yes. So, I mean, that is one way around being able to increase your playtime, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is, but it's...
We can have up to 20 games a week. So go ahead, use my tokens, that's fine. That is not a problem. It's kind of cool that you've got complete control over my PC right now, or over the game at least. That works quite well. screwed with our Discord audio ever so slightly. It's cost me 7 tokens, but that's still not bad. Go on, fire it up. Let's see if it works. That'll do. Where are you then?
Not a clue.
So, do you... Oh, there you go. No? Where are you then?
I'm not sure.
Is that you? Are you that lady?
No, that was a pass and play. United. Easy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think that's you, isn't it? Adrian the Timid.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. So interesting then that you didn't get to pick your character, or at least it seemed that way.
Well, I'm your guest, aren't I? Now you need to claim?
Oh, this is the... Hey, stop moving my mouse.
I'm not moving. I am not moving. You are moving my mouth. Oh, follow.
Yeah, I forced you off the screen. Okay, well that works pretty well. So if I have tokens and you don't, there is a way around it as well. I'm just going to take my jumper off because I'm melting.
It's all right. Is this cheating or not? Yay. Hello.
Hello. So you placed my pieces, or did I just run out of time?
You ran out of time.
Okay, so that's kind of cool. It will play through even if I'm not here.
I'm kidding. I'm basically just screwing up your placement. Why do you think mine's are all clustered and yours all over the place?
So okay, so you literally do have control over. We're fighting for mouse control.
Yes, this is what Andy and G did as well. They ended up in They ended up controlling one and the same duck in Duck Game.
Oh. So is this remote play together still in beta? Is that officially the stance?
I think that's officially what they are telling. Yes.
Because it's really good. I'm happy to see it. I was playing, as I say, I was playing earlier with Josh, and he played Cook Serve Delicious 3 for the first time ever, and he was like, I really like this game, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And being able to share a game that I have with somebody who hasn't played it before, and they like it, and then they're thinking about buying it if the price is right, that's a really good idea.
Potentially, yeah.
From Steam's perspective, I mean. It's also it benefits me because I can play a game that I own with somebody who doesn't. Do you know what I mean? So I mean there are benefits to both sides, but I can see why Steam do it because that is the upshot from their perspective.
Yep. How many do we still need to place?
One.
There we go.
Well done, Adrienne.
Adrien de Timide. Yeah. Yeah.
Your father was a...
There's a lot of lag, or at least ugly. I don't even have audio.
You don't have audio?
No.
So I have this like...
Oh.
Does that improve the audio?
No.
It's no louder.
There's no audio whatsoever. Maybe it's me having the speed on a minimum.
Right.
Go on. That's not what I've done. This slider thing is getting on my tits though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like someone's controlling the mouse?
I can hear your mouth corners going up when you said it. You.
So yeah, just okay. So that's like a new dynamic to the game, isn't it? That's going to get incredibly frustrating.
It already is. What do you mean? It will be. There. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to take my turn. I think we've given it a good run. I think we've got a pretty clear idea of what the game is going to offer, what sort of prices it's going to come in at. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, you got more tokens. How many tokens did you get?
It replenished my tokens. So I got tokens back for not finishing the game. So that's pretty cool. I think I have to give this a thumbs up because it's good enough to play without having to pay a thing.
If you are on the sofa watching a television with your wife and your kid is wanting to play a game, this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Ooh.
Weird that you can get into my settings and change all of this stuff, though.
Yes.
That is a bit odd. But that's more to do with Steam's remote play together than the game itself, I guess.
Yes. It's basically depending on what game lends it for itself the best, and some actually work better if you're using a controller. So if you have your own controller, it's not interfering with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go do the job.
Yeah. Hey, I'm
I
going to
agree.
get myself some coffee.
Yes, I'm going to go get myself a beer. But thank you for joining me and testing this game out. I appreciate it.
Anytime.